Hello ladies and gentlemen, Groovy Guy here. Today we're going to be having a quick look at Titans Return Misfire with AIMLESS. So here is Misfire here. He's a very nice update to the G1 mold. Nice pinky purpley colour on him. And I think he looks really nice. He is a heavy rework of the Trigger Happy mold. Let's just have a quick comparison with said Trigger Happy mold. There he is there. So very similar looking, but very different transformations. So he looks pretty cool. I'm still waiting for Slug Slinger, but as soon as I get him, I'll be doing a comparison with all three. Something to note about Misfire is that you can actually keep AIMLESS attached. There he is there. So you can keep him attached, although he does have a very serious case of visible face and head syndrome. But if you were to keep him attached, that would be a shame, because this guy actually has really nice paint apps on him. So you can see he has face paint and visor paint. So it looks pretty cool. Other than that, it's just coloured plastic. But the face looks really cool. And the head itself. There we go. Let's have a look at the jet, shall we? It's not really much to him. You can pretty much make out the entire robot mode just by looking at the underside here. You can see the chest, arms, feet, the guns. So yeah, I'll just quickly get this guy into robot mode and we'll go on from there. Okay, and we're back in robot mode with AIMLESS on as the head. And I just wanted to show you this really quickly. Further evidence as to why he's named Misfire. This is probably just with my gun. There may be a bit distorted or something. Maybe there was some heat during transit, but let's see if that's going to show up well on the camera. The barrels on his gun are misaligned. It doesn't really look, I mean, there's the barrel sort of aligned, there they are, misaligned. So he's got a good reason to have a bad aim. The barrels on his gun are misaligned. Mind you, he could also just have them individual, but I'm trying to get the target masters, or the characters that are commonly referred to as target masters, trying to get them to have their guns together so they sort of have a bit more firepower to them. So there he is with his crooked gun, but I still love him just the same. And I also wanted to point out that this guy is awesome, but they seem to have really jaded him when it comes to character skills. Have a look at this. That is some of the lowest ranks that I've seen on any of these cards. So you got Misfire, you got AIMLESS, and put them together and they're not really worth their weight, are they? If I can get this a bit more in focus, that'd be nice. This camera is really asking for a quick trip against the wall, isn't it? Anyway, so yeah, pretty low stats, but what you gonna do? Here he is with his Trigger Master, Target Master Power Trigger Happy. So fairly similar looking robot mode, but that's just from having similar looking alt modes. And here he is with his G1 self. See if we can get these guys all in the one happy family shot here. Ta-da! Ta-da! So yeah, a very good update to the G1 mold. Now, should you get this guy, I highly recommend him if you're trying to go for, Misfire, Trigger Happy, and Slug Slinger. But if you're not interested in Misfire as a character, or you don't like the whole idea of having your target masters as headmasters, I'd suggest giving this guy maybe a miss. I mean, I think he's awesome, but at the same time, I'm only just now slowly coming to terms with having headmaster target masters, if that makes any sense. Mind you, like I showed before, you can have, the head staying on in alt mode, so that could also be a bit of a clincher for you. So, yeah, there's Misfire with AIMLESS. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to be having a link to something showing up about now, maybe. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll be seeing you next time with Twin Twist. So look forward to that. Bye now.